Hello and welcome to another audio commentary for WCG 2011. This is going to be Tyloo versus not the 2011 Chinese regional qualifier. Don't get excited. This is going to be Tyloo versus fantasfiction for the round of 8. Whoever wins this game is going to have a chance to compete in the round of 4, which is pretty good considering 3 out of the 4 is going to advance to represent China for the next WCG. Oh god, I'm really tired. From that last game that Sky played in the Night of Mirror. Also, I'm uploading the Sky game that I commentated at the same time, so I'm doing commentary and I'm uploading the previous commentaries. I haven't done that since I first started commentating on YouTube. God, I worked so freaking hard when I first started. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. Enough about me. Looks like fantasfiction is going to be the red undead player. He's going to send out his 5th acolyte to scout. Not a 6th acolyte. That's interesting. He wanted some really early scouting information. Maybe because he wants to know where Tyloo is, so he can creep jack him. DK is on the way, and I think Tyloo is going to pick a Mountain King or a Paladin, maybe Archmage. I don't know. Let's see. Observer is going to point out to us that oh yeah, of course the banner is gonna block it. there you go. Yeah, the banner is gonna completely block it with the hero choices. Okay, a tower is gonna be thrown down by Tyloo. Tyloo is gonna yeah, of course the banner is gonna block one more time to block the hero choice. Damn it. Are they okay? There's a Mountain King. It's almost like as they plan this out. Every time the observer click the altar, you're gonna put up a banner. There you go. That's the right way to do it. Here we go. Mountain King's going first. Tank some damage from the creeps and a purge to Purge 2. I think the first purge was on Mountain King. I didn't see where the second purge went. I think it was on militia. Anyway, Tyloo's gonna pull 5 militia. He's gonna creep this camp pretty handily. DK is on the way. I think Acolyte just hopped over to the 2 o'clock and didn't see anything, so DK knows where the human is. He's coming over to the... Oh, DK is going to the Goblin Lab. Ah, DK, come around. DK knows there's nothing over there at that Goblin Lab, so he's going to come around and find this Mountain King. Mountain King is going to hit level 2 after this green camp. DK is not going to see anything. Find some fresh corpses, so that's good. Alright, let's see if DK get a couple skeletons. Coil boat! Oh, nice. I think the DK... try to use a coil to creep jack a Mountain King, but the Mountain King is going to be able to use a boat to deny that. Mountain King did hit level 2 after that a small creep at that green camp, so he's going to warn the DK off. DK doesn't want to stick around when there's a 3 footman on the ground. One of them is damaged, but still is still combat effective. And that's the 3rd footman I was talking about. So let's see if the DK is going to do some more harassment. He's going to have to back off. Meanwhile, One Cigarette Tech is going to be the build order for fantasfiction. He's going to use the DK, get a pair of skeletons. He's going to hightail it out of there. Where are the other skeletons going? I think they're going to the back of Tyloo's base. And there's a boat. DK, dude, he wasn't surrounded. You really have to try really hard with a lot of APM to surround the DK. That was a lucky bash. And then there's another boat. DK could be surrounded right now, but the Tyloo didn't position his footman well enough, so DK got away. But still, a lot of damage is being done to the DK. DK has to play conservatively from here. Mountain King did pick up a circular ability. I didn't mention that in the back of in the previous orange camp. Purchased boosted speed and the staff interpretation from the shop. A lot of lumber peasants being called to arms, and I think Tyloo is going to fast expand to the 4 o'clock, and there's nowhere else to go. What? Dude, this is not a video lag because the bottom right corner is still moving, that Samsung thing. So that was a freaking game lag. Come on, Chinese. Please get better, faster internet. And Tyloo is going to... Is he going to get away? Yes. Yep, he is going to be fine. And use the staff of teleportation. He is able to go straight to the 4 o'clock and join the creeps to expand. And I think that's going to be enough to fantasfiction is going to pull some ghouls with the DK. He knows what Tyloo is up to. he's gonna kill some peasants. This is exactly what undead needs to do against human. Just queue the attacks to the peasants, ignore the footman and the hero. Maybe also ignore the wall elemental if you have him. And Man King hit level 3, so you don't want to mess around over here. Fantasfiction needs to run his DK out of the way when you are killing all kinds of peasants. A boat kills a ghoul, but still, Fantasfiction is going to be killing so many peasants that Thu is going to have to pull another round of militia just to replenish all the peasant death. And the Man King will kill another ghoul, yes, with a bash, but that's not a big deal. Man King, you're going to surround the no, another failed surround. This is the third failed surround from Thu in this game. More militia showed up, so the DK is gonna get out of there. I think Man King is over here, so so the Fantasfiction doesn't have to be worried to get boated and surround. Although the DK is really low now, and more peasants are gonna be killed. The Fantasfiction is doing a phenomenal job killing all those peasants over here at the expansion. Delays the Thu's economy so much longer while he's taking to tier 2 like 5 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago. And Thu's going to try to get another tower up next to the Arcane Tower. Man King is going to try to chase the DK. DK saw the Man King where I think the Man King is going towards the shop, so he has some time to do some shenanigans. No, Man King went straight back to the base, and Fantasfiction was forced to TP. I think the Man King was started walking towards the undead base. I think that's when Fantasfiction realized he had some time, but I think Thu tricked the DK by going towards over there and going straight back just to try to kill that DK. Gargoyles in the air, so the footmen are going to have to do some positioning. Ooh, all the footmen missed the DK. Wow. And the DK is going to get away clean, although he is going to have to stay away from the Man King. Man King is going to see these two gargoyles in the air in his base, and he's going to have to do something here. Getting a guard tower, power building tower here, has to be upgraded though. But the towers are going to be focused on by all these gargoyles, so that tower isn't going to be long for life. And the gargoyles are going to be microed one by one just away from the Arcane Tower. A fourth gargoyle is in the air. 2 crypt gargoyle build from Fantasfiction, and that's going to take a lot of map control from Thu away. But that's a lot of footmen. I think Thu somehow overcommitted on the footmen here and didn't have enough towers in the back to defend. And Thu's going to have a level 4 Man King after this camp, I think. Man King is at 3.5 after killing that level 6 rock golem. I think that's going to be close. Where are the gargoyles going? I don't know. But the gargoyles know. Whoa, freaking map hacker! The gargoyles knows where the Man King is, and the Man King. Let's see who's going to get this creep. Oh, the gargoyles got it. The gargoyles got the creep. Man King didn't hit level 4. See how much he experienced on the DK? 2.8. Wow, freaking Gosu move. Wow, Fantasfiction, I really hope he advances, but I just think Thu has a better chance than him. And Thu's going to pull every militia, every peasant out of here. Wow. I think he knows he doesn't have enough to defend against the base, so he might as well sack it. While he's going to do some harassment against Thu's economy, Fantasfiction economy. Here we go. And you're going to ignore the towers, use your Man King to do a boat, and then use your footman to focus. There, no, that's not a boat. No, it's not a boat. There's still not a boat. Throw a boat before it has to TP, because you're gonna have to TP that Man King. There's a coil. Oh god, that coil didn't do a lot of damage because it was only level 1 coil against almost level 4 Man King. Not a good idea. I don't think Thu killed any acolytes in that exchange. And shop is going to be up at the 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is kind of guarded with 2 guard towers, so the gargoyles aren't going to come over here to do anything. But remember, Thu expanded, but he's still on 1 base. There's nothing at his main at the 5 o'clock. So Fantasfiction somehow forces Thu to expand and still be on 1 base. That's a textbook human undead versus human. I don't know how Thu is going to dig himself out of this. And Fantasfiction should protect to tier 3, or he may want to expand, given the fact that he has all these gargoyles in the air. Probably want to creep one of the corner island expansions and expand. And there's a slaughterhouse on the ground because there's a statue, so we're gonna see probably destroyers tech switch or maybe abominations or something. I don't know. But abominations versus almost level 4 mannequins are kind of suicidal. I don't know where Thu's going though. Where is he going? He's thinking about creeping the shop or something. More towers are going to be thrown on the ground. I think Thu saw how many gargoyles in the air, so he doesn't feel like he wants to mess with this. Doesn't want to go from 2 gold mines to 0 gold mines in 5 minutes. Anyway, Thu's looking for level 4 mannequin. I think he's going to get it after this camp. He's going to have to hurry this up though, because he really needs to have some harassment down. He really needs to do some harassment. And Undead is creeping the Goblin Lab, I think, from that corner of that banner. No, I think he was attacked or something. Maybe that was the Thu's unit getting attacked. Thu's gonna pull some mercs out of the camp so he can defend against those gargoyles, getting some anti-air units. And the footmen are in the middle of the map, and Mannequin's gonna do some solo harassment. Boat kill an acolyte. I think, yeah, fantasfiction try to expand now. That's the reason, only reason he has an acolyte with his army at the Goblin Lab creeping, because he wants to clear this lab, get some experience points, hire a Zeppelin, and then bring the acolyte with him. But the acolyte was killed by the Mountain King, so fantasfiction is going to have to make another one. I think he's going to try to hire that Zeppelin right before the Undead does, but the Undead already grabbed it, so he's going to... where's the Mountain King? Okay, he's going to pop the potion lesson vulnerability, almost killed the DK. DK was saved by the Zeppelin, and there's nothing fantasfiction over here, Thu over here can do about this anymore. But the Zeppelin gets ensnared and bashed, but I don't think the Mountain King wants to stick here any longer, because all the gargoyles are going to do a lot of damage against him. And one ghoul is going to be killed. That's for some reason. Fantasfiction wasn't paying attention. But he's going to pick up all these units back into the... why are the gargoyles glowing? Anyway, he's going to want to pick up all these units to the dropship and go expand at the corner. Probably the 8 o'clock corner expansion. That's what I'm thinking. One rifleman and one forest troll berserker on the ground for Thu. That's going to be... fairly decent just to keep the gargoyles alert. I'm not gonna say that the gargoyles, all those gargoyles in the air, can't counter those, but that's gonna be enough to make sure the gargoyles are aware that there's a anti-air on the ground. Mountain King can bash bolt a gargoyle, and these units can focus down them. And looks like Thu's gonna creep this Goblin Lab with units alone, and he's going to buy a Zeppelin, but the Zeppelin is going to be ensnared. And Undead is creeping the 8 o'clock corner expansion. He's going to, I don't know what item he gets. He gets a really good item out of this. If it's a score for regeneration, no, it's not. It's the what do you call it? The summons 3 bears in a hurry. What do you call that thing? Amulet of the Wild. God, Amulet of the Wild is going to be the item drop. Thu is going to hire his Zeppelin. He's going to come over here and harass this corner expansion. Because as human, you cannot allow the Undead to expand as they please. Otherwise, you're going to face a lot of freaking frost worms, and there's nothing you can do against frost worms. Humans, well, other than a lot of freaking Dragonhawk riders, there's nothing else you can do. Mass frost worms is really scary from Undead against anybody, if you think about it. Although Orc can have a lot of Bat Riders to deal with that. Anyway, human is going to have a hard time dealing with all the Dragonhawk frost worms. Mountain King somehow managed to cancel that entangled haunted gold mine, and he's going to kill the acolyte. So that haunted gold mine isn't going to be up for a while. Mountain King is going to use the staff to help him to get out, but he's going to have to sacrifice the Zeppelin. Zeppelin needs to run! Oh, God. Come on, Thu. I don't think Thu is mentally well or even rested. What is he doing? A lot of mistakes is being made by him in this game. Thu looks like he's going to start mining here at 5 o'clock, and all the gargoyles are going to be right there to kill all the peasants. And Thu is going to move out with all these footmen, probably do another round of harassment. What's going on here? Universe's best Undead player is a fantasfiction. He is the best at ghouls, and I hope he's gonna do surround Moon's heroes. I think that's what the text message said. I didn't read the whole thing. Anyway, Mountain King is going to try to do some damage against the God damn it, DK. But the DK throw down a Watcher Ward right there, or Sentry Ward. That's going to be really useful for spotting incoming armies. No, Lich is going to be on the ground as to speak. I think he's trying to deal. Pick him up, dude. Oh, TP. Whew. That DK just dodged another freaking death sentence. How many times the DK could have been killed in this game? I have no idea. I can't remember. Three failed surrounds, and that one time he was caught in the human base where boated, and he TP'd out, and that time as well. That DK is gonna have like 9 lives on him, and he used about 4. Anyway, the Mountain King is gonna be the solo person to defend against everything, but the Paladin is gonna be out. So let's see if Bolt and Light is gonna be dealt as we use to deal with all these gargoyles shenanigans. What are you doing, fantasfiction? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, a death pack is being used on the skeletons, so the DK will stay alive. I think the DK charged another potion of healing, so he can be safe against the Bolt and Light combo, human nuke combo. But the Mountain King is going to be staff out of this, use this shop, getting tier 3. What is Thu doing? Oh, that's a lot of footmen to take down this expansion, and there's limited troops for fantasfiction to do something. He can either harass or expand, or to defend his expansion. Looks like he's going to try to take down one of Thu's bases. There's nothing Thu can do about this, though. I don't think, he can trade bases against an undead, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. Undead versus human. If a human stay on one base the entire game, there's no chance human is going to be able to deal with undead. Thu dropped 2 footmen just to harass. Well, I'm sorry, 1 footman just to harass any expansion attempt over here. Maybe he's gonna leave that footman there just to make sure there's nothing going on. And the Zeppelin is going to the 11 o'clock expansion. Are these gargoyles going to intercept? No, the Zeppelin is already gone. And the Mountain King is going to be scouted by that Watcher Ward, Sentry Ward right there, even though he's invisible. And the Mountain King is going to get out of that range of the Watcher Sentry Ward, so he's going to be fine. But still, Thu's base is completely breached. He's going to tower up at the 10 o'clock. He's going to try to expand over here. It's pretty well played by Thu because he lost his main. I don't know if fantasfiction is going to take down that altar as well. But tier 3 already started, so you don't need that altar to get tier 3. If you want a 3rd hero, you might want to get that. Save that altar. Mountain King, Paladin, he's level 2. Mountain King is still around just to spot the any incoming undead army. All these gargoyles are wondering where the hell that Zeppelin went. The undead is heading towards the 4 o'clock and maybe do some more harassment, although 4 o'clock is pretty well defended, as so will be the 10 o'clock. So the undead is going to have his work cut out for him. But he did force Thu to expand twice, and he tried to expand himself, but didn't work. Although he didn't lose a lot of money to do it, to expand. Although there's a Blood Mage on the way out for Thu. Thu needs to keep that Blood Mage. Oh god. Oh man, he doesn't have any peasants to repair his altar. I think the Blood Mage is going to come out fine, but he's going to lose his altar right after the Blood Mage, unless the Blood Mage gets Nova coiled right now. The Nova coil there, right there, but there's only Nova 1 coil though, because the DK used his 3rd hero point on the 3rd hero point on the death pack instead of a coil. But the gargoyles are going to see a lot of peasants moving towards the 10 o'clock, so that's going to tip the undead off as to what's going on. Just follow the peasants. 3 guard towers are going to be enough to keep the gargoyles at least in check. I'm not going to say that many gargoyles with 2 heroes can't break that 3 guard tower thing, but Thu's going to do some distractional move. He's going to lure all the gargoyles towards his Zeppelin. So the gargoyle is going to chase the Zeppelin around the map, meanwhile buying some time for his 10 o'clock. And Mountain King is going to use the Staff of Teleportation to join over here. Thu's going to cancel the towers, but one ghoul is going to be killed right before the coil went off, and fantasfiction is going to kill a lot of peasants over here. Here comes the gargoyles. Gargoyles are going to try to take down the towers, and where are Thu's army? At least use your Mountain King to do a bolt and light or something to keep that decay in check. Maybe force a TP, it's even better. I think fantasfiction is playing way too what should you say? Way too stubborn right now, because there's no town hall over here. Why would you want to take out all these towers? Get a meat wagon or something. I don't know. There's no town hall over here at all, and you killed all the peasants. Leave those towers alone, and just make sure there's no peasants going towards over there. That's all you need to do. Blood Mage is back, and Blood Mage, it looks like he's going to try to creep this Goblin Lab with the Paladin. Thu is still trying to distract the entire undead army by just using the Mountain King like a freaking lure on the fish end of a fish pool. Drag that undead army around the map while buying time for his heroes to hit level 3s. And first fly machine is out. I think, ooh, nice dodge of that freaking boat using the storm form. That just gave me a nerdgasm right there. And Mountain King is gonna see the undead is gonna retreat back to the base. Although there's a gargoyle around here spotting the entire creeping force, but it's too late to stop it. And Thu could have just banished a gargoyle and used a holy light on him just to do some damage against it. Okay, there's going to be a gargoyles and ghouls build. Old school build against human. Not uncommon, but pretty old school build. Human needs to respawn with either the footman or some kind of ground unit. Ideally, you want knights, but footmen will do. Footmen and fly machines. There we go. It's exactly the unit composition I was talking about. Tier 3 is upgraded. I think that Tier 3 is for flank cannon upgrade. That's the only one. Oh well, also for the Blood Mage. But flank cannon is a Tier 3 upgrade, so that's why human decides to go for that Tier 3. Also, Blood Mage won't hurt anytime. What is going on here? Please don't tell me there's more lag. Oh, come on, dude. Oh god. Okay, whatever. At least this is not Caspa, where the talking rules are so strict. Footman is gonna be first. Footman is gonna be killed. A couple of destroyers in the air. That's interesting. There, Nova, another footman, and all these footmen are gonna be picked off. As long as through keeping pumping fire machines, I think he's gonna be fine. Another boat on the ghoul. I think all the footmen are taken down, and Thu has nothing but 3 heroes left. How many times have you seen this? Thu has nothing but 3 heroes left, but he somehow manages to win a game. Oh god, so freaking frustrating. God, a boat and light kills the Lich. Oh man. Oh god. You played writing. Fantasfiction is playing right into Thu's hands. This is exactly what Thu is best at. 3 heroes. Left on the ground is gonna fight your entire army with them, but somehow Undead managed to get the 10 o'clock running. So if Undead can hold on to the 10 o'clock, he's gonna be running a really big advantage. Tanks have tanks now have flare. What do you call that? Barrage upgrade, so they can be used really effectively versus to deal with the air army. Also, the flying machines have flank cannons now. So this is exclusively anti-air build from Thu, from the workshops. Anything? Oh god, this is as good as it gets from the workshops. You gotta admit, barrage and flank cannons from tanks and flying machines, really good combinations. Anyway, Thu is gonna see the undead creeping and all the air units needs to move. Undead needs to get all your air units out of there. What do you do if you're undead and using this build or the unit composition? What do you do is have all your air units on one control group and just hightail them and out of there. Hightail them out of there. Don't screw around with the flying machines or the tanks. The tanks are actually shown in the undead base. Yeah, don't even dream about it. Get a panda, creep him to level 3, and just watch your flying machines drop like flies. No pun intended. Panda. Okay, now fantasfiction is on the defense. Thu is getting a lot of freaking anti-air. Lich gets boat and light again. That Lich is probably the biggest waste of money for the undead. How many times he's gonna get killed? If you think about it, Getting Lich 425 gold and 100 lumber. Revive him twice is going to be both at level 1, so both times at level 1, so that's going to be another, what, 600 some gold? Oh, God. That's at least 1 grand gold down the drain if you're not counting lumber. But, fly machines, you don't want to fuck with the fly machines, even there's only 2, but there's still 2 tanks on the ground. And Undead needs to get some meat wagons out just to counter these freaking tanks on the ground. It's not the perfect counter against tanks. But the meat wagons are really weak, though. I don't know what without any ground army, you're not going to protect the meat wagons really well. Panda gets mana drained. And the mana drain probably going to go straight to the Mountain King. Paladin is really low on HP, but the tank somehow took out the Black Citadel. So the Undead has no freaking main left. Oh boy. And Undead is going to be revealed here in 2 minutes if Undead doesn't build a Necropolis somewhere. I don't know if that 10 o'clock has a Necropolis. It looks like it does. So the Undead won't get his 10 o'clock revealed. As long as Undead holds on to this position, he's going to be fine because the 10 o'clock is going to kick in. And Thu is mining on 2 bases. Remember, his 5 o'clock wasn't mined for half of the game. So Thu is on 2 bases right now, and Undead is on 1. Somehow Thu is going to make an advantageous position out of the early main loss. And the DK gets mana drain for a couple seconds right there. Really hurt the DK a lot. And Thu is going to fight this entire army with 3 heroes. Oh man, DK is not going to show his face anymore. And that's a lot of skeletons actually. And Lich is out, so the Lich can just Nova and coil. Lich can just Nova the Paladin, and DK can coil the Paladin. That's going to be the end of the Paladin if you think about it that way. And banish bolt and light on the Lich, and fantasfiction GG's. Thu won the game with 3 heroes alone. Oh my god. Oh god. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll move on to game 2.